Good afternoon, class. How's everybody doing? You're tired from playing, right? Yeah. So, let me ask you something. Do you know what we are going to talk about today? No idea at all. Okay. Guys, today we are going to talk about past simple and present perfect, okay? We are going to learn how it works and how we can create sentences using both, all right? But let me ask you, do you know what simple past or present perfect is? All right, let me explain to you. Simple past is used to talk about a past event that already finished. Okay? For example, I traveled to New York. Okay? It's a past simple tense. And present perfect um, started in the past but still have a link to the present. For example, I have traveled to France many times, okay? Or several times. Very good, Alice. So, can you notice the difference? Okay, you don't need to worry. We are going to learn today, all right? So, guys, to start easy, okay? Can you come up with a past simple sentence, okay? You can think of a past experience, okay? Let me ask you, Nathan, what is your past simple sentence? I visited my grandparents. Very good, that's it. What about you, Alice? I traveled to Rio de Janeiro. Perfect, very good. What about you, Ronald? Okay, you can use the word traveled, okay? Yes, that's it. I traveled to Japan last year. Very good. That's it. What about you, Maria? I visited my cousin last Monday. Okay, very good. What about you, Jonathan? I played video games. Okay, very good. What about you, Fernando? I played with my friends. Very good. That's it. What about you, Lucas? Okay, no worries. I come back to you, okay? What about you, Sophia? I visited my aunt last Monday. Very good. What about you, Laura? I traveled to Rio Grande do Sul last year. Okay, very good. No worries. What about you, Arthur? Okay, that's it. Very good. What about you, Lucas? I traveled to São Paulo last year. Okay, no worry, guys. We are going to develop this as we go through the class, okay? You do not need to worry, okay? So, guys, to give you a visual example, here we have a simple explanation about simple past. So, we have a subject plus a past form verb. Do you remember the past form verbs? Played, taught. Yes, that's it. Very good. Okay? So, I traveled to Italy on my last vacation. Okay? This is an example of a simple past sentence. Okay? But what about present simple? Okay? Present perfect. Yeah. We have subject plus have or has plus past participle. For example, I have lived in Italy for 5 years. Okay? Yes. So these are a visual examples of how we can create a sentence. Okay, we have a subject plus a past verb. Okay, in the case of simple past, yes, subject plus past form verb. All right, and we have the present perfect, which has subject, have or has, and a past participle. Okay, very good. That's it, Alice. So, guys, now I want you to think of three sentences, okay? We are going to play a two truths and a lie game, okay? I brought another visual for you, okay? Another visual example for you, okay? So, we have an example of a two truths and one lie game here, okay? As you can see, I wrote, I visited my grandparents last vacation. I have never traveled to Europe, okay? And a lie sentence, which is, I never taught English before. Which one do you think it's a lie? I never taught English before. Yes, that was the lie one. Yeah, guys. So, can you write three sentences which and one need to be a lie sentence, okay? All right, pick up your notebooks, your pencils, all right? You can write it. And I want you to pair up once you're finished. And I would like you to ask questions, okay? So you're going to show your answers and you're going to make questions, okay? To see if you can guess which one is the lie one, okay? Very good, let's start.